auxiliary verb, be, do, or have, or a modal plus not, before the main verb. These are the examples. I'm not crying, you don't care, he hasn't gone. Questions are usually formed with an auxiliary verb, be, do, or have, or a modal before the subject and the main verb. Those are few examples. Has he gone? Should we wait? Negative questions and question tags. First, negative yes, no questions usually begin with negative forms of be, do, or have, or a modal. In negative WH questions, we put the negative forms after the WH words. We answer negative yes, no questions when use yes to say the positive is true and no to say the negative is true. We put negative adverbs such as never and an emphatic not after the subject, not the auxiliary, in negative questions. We can use negative yes, no questions to ask for confirmation or to surprise. Questions beginning with why don't you or why not are used for offers or suggestions. Question tags. Question tags are short form of questions added after statements. We usually use a positive statement plus a negative statement, or a negative statement plus a positive tag. In question tags, we use a pronoun that matches the subject of the sentences and a verb that matches the main verb auxiliary, if there is one, or be as a main verb, or we are used to form of do. This is an important note that I give you. We use a positive tag with they after no one or nobody. Example, nobody likes it, do they? We use modal syntax after imperative for request or proposals. We use a positive tag after a positive sentences when we want to confirm information, often after repeating with a previous speaker said. A negative tag after a negative sentence is very rare. Right now, we are going to show you some examples of negative words. No one, nobody, no one, and nothing. Although we normally use negative verbs like wasn't and haven't to express negative concepts. We can also use positive verbs with negative words such as no, nobody, no one, and nothing. We can use these negative words as subjects with positive verbs.
Inversion after negative words and phrases. We use inversion after negative adverbs such as never, nowhere, when they are placed in front position for emphasis. We put the subject after an auxiliary verb, be, do, or have, or a modal. We also use inversion after negative phrases with no, in front position. what when we think there is an unlimited number of possible answers, and which when we think there is an unlimited number. Questions inside questions. We can put yes or no questions asking what people think or say after WH word, what or who inside a WH question. Statements used as questions. We can use a statement as a yes or no questions to ask for confirmation of something or to repeat what was to say, usually to express surprise. We can use WH word in a statement to ask for clarification or to get more information about part of what was just said. Rhetorical questions. Rhetorical questions have the form of a question, but can be used to assert something. We can use rhetorical questions to establish a topic or to highlight a previous question before giving an answer. Reduced questions. In informal situations, yes or no questions are something used without are you or do or do you, and WH questions can be reduced to the WH word alone or short phrases. Indirect questions. We use indirect questions when we report what was asked. We don't use questions for order or a question mark. We begin indirect yes or no questions with if or whether.
The objective of this tutorial is to transmit our knowledge to people who can learn more about it.
You can see us
in the next tutorial class.